slowing down the install, allowing guys to just line up and play and see how they do. We're going to be looking at production, how well guys can actually make something happen. The scrimmages have all been kind of silent, and now there's going to be a crowd and the big stage. So we're just watching guys perform in their spotlight.
What's your take on the teams and the draft results?
I think the teams are pretty even. I mean, it's hard to say, but I think Saturday would play itself out. But I think the kids drafted, and we all feel pretty good about both sides, and let the games begin.
The one matchup that kind of intrigues you?
No, just will guys get off blocks and tackle. It's really what's intriguing to me. Who's gonna be that guy that had a pretty good spring and all of a sudden shows up on Saturday? That's what I'm excited to see.
Who's going to be in charge of the offense for your team, coaching-wise?
I believe Coach Greatwood is the offensive coordinator on our side. Yes.
Do you have any input into the offensive strategy since you'll be kind of in charge of that team?
I had one thought I shared with them, and that was for me to stay out of their way. That was about it.
You can drop any trick plays or anything?
I would like to. All right.
Did you have a chance to kind of be in this role for the first time in kind of a half-real game, I guess? Is there one thing you're focused on to bring to your team on Saturday as kind of the leader of the team?
The big thing for me is that all those kids show up here Saturday morning the way they would for a real game, and that as they prepare and they sit in the locker room, they really start to get wired about playing a game, and then come out with that emotion and passion and just leaving it on the field.
Did you guys practice as good as today and Monday?
No, we actually today was a half and half practice. So the first half of practice we were offense, defense, and then the last half of practice was split team. So you had your olive team and you had your wolf gray team, and we kind of competed a little bit.
How'd that go?
It was good. It was really good.
Don, have you decided if you're going to be up in the box or in the field next season yet?
We're still evaluating the best use of staff, and it's a combination of my gifts and the gifts of the staff. And so we'll continue to look at it and evaluate it through August. I'll go up in the box. I'll be on the sideline. We'll kind of evaluate the combinations, and then we'll get it settled probably the middle of August.
Where will you be on Saturday?
Sideline. Yeah, we'll be on the sideline Saturday.
Will you and Frost have a side bet or anything?
No. I would check with Frost and maybe Greatwood, but I won't have a side bet.
What are you most pleased with through 14 practices?
Through 14 practices, I think we're excited with the attention to detail that the kids are showing on the field. We like their energy, and we like that some young guys have matured and grown up a little bit. Are we where we need to be? No way. But there's some signs that if we continue over the summer, when we come back in August, we could be at a pretty good space, and that's our push right now is to get the kids to take leadership and take it on themselves to do the things that we've been providing for them as coaches.
Do you have any concerns you think they need to address over the summer, or are you pretty satisfied?
No, I think right now where our kid is, where our players are right now, they're excited about what's happening, they're excited about the direction, and I think they're going to have a fabulous summer. I mean, we as coaching staff, we feel those kids are really going to have a solid summer, and we're excited about it.
Mark was saying that Rodney Prevost has been one of the most impressive players this spring. What have you seen from him?
I would agree with Coach Helfrich. Rodney has been fabulous this spring, and it's not only Rodney's a very smart player, so it's not only his understanding of the game, but now because he understands a little more, you can actually see him take off and play, and he's extremely fast and sudden, and it's showing up more and more. So we're really excited with his progress.